What is the ideal duration when it comes to intercourse? Hi everyone, this is Martha. I'm a relationship counselor and clinical sexologist. So in the word intercourse, a lot of times it refers to penis in vagina and in the context of heterosexual relationships. But I would just have to say as a blanket, the ideal duration, there's no ideal, okay? It's different for everybody. Maybe you have an ideal, but your partner might have a different ideal. So it's really important to get on the same wavelength with your partner, talk about it. And you might be surprised with your partner's answer. Longer doesn't mean better. In fact, the longer the penetration is, sometimes the more likely that it will lead to pain. It will lead to micro tears in the vagina or even on the penis. And so lubrication is very important. But a lot of people are not comfortable with lubrication, at least in my work, in my society that I work in, which is Singapore. A lot of people are really ignorant around like the types of lubricants. So do check out my other videos around this. So what happens, the ideal duration, it has been researched over and over again. The common duration when it comes to penis in vagina is about 4 to 5 minutes. So the duration is about 4 to 5 minutes, contrary to what we think from when we watch porn. Okay, so it's about 4 to 5 minutes. So during this time, of course, it may not be possible for your partner to have vaginal orgasm because different people are different. In fact, the easiest way to have orgasm for a person with vagina is through the clitoral stimulation. So 70 to 80% of people can have orgasm through external stimulation. So when it comes to internal, when they also want to have the orgasm in that way, what you can do is you have more foreplay and then you have the penetration. So it's also worthwhile to note that a vaginal orgasm doesn't just have to happen with a penis. It can happen with fingers, it can happen with sex toys. So if we open up ourselves to not just the traditional definition or this is the way, this must be the way, and we open up ourselves to this way also can, that way also can, every way also can. It's just about pleasure for pleasure's sake. You know, it's just pleasure. It's just about having fun. Then we are more likely to succeed. We don't set ourselves up for failure, and also we don't put pressure onto ourselves and onto our partners. So there is no ideal, and it really depends on your energy. It depends on their energy. It depends on what you both like, and sometimes it's not possible, right, to like reach your ideal. But you know what? That's life. That's life. Everything is different. That's part of the beauty of life. There's no constant. It's always evolving. We're always changing. You might be more horny one day than the other, and so you might want to go on longer than the other. So there's no right or wrong, really. I just want to reassure you of this because I think a lot of people, we don't know what happens in the bedroom for other people. So we're always like comparing. We're always wondering about this like unknown couple or couples out there, and we just don't really know. So I hope that this video gives you some idea or some reassurance that really there's no right or wrong. And if your partner is like making you feel bad about certain things, shaming you and comparing you with other people that they've been with previously, that's not really fair. So it's really important if you have a challenge that keeps going on for quite some time, you're arguing about certain things in the bedroom, it's important to get support, okay? So just to kind of like clear up the air, to like learn more sexual skills so that you can become more sexually confident. These are all things that I do teach as a sexologist. So do check out my website, that's eroscoaching.com.